Hey, so we're back.
It's very cold here.
Yeah. Yes, we're in South Georgia. I'm Cadence Kidwell, and this is
Emre Coach of Urth PopUp.
Yep. And so we are here to show all these beautiful samples. So if you saw us this morning, where we talked with Emre about his company's values and all of that, go back and watch part 1, and this is part 2, where we're going to show off the suitcase, literally the suitcase, literally a trunk show.
New designs.
Emre has put
designs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with what you're wearing.
Okay, what I'm wearing is this is called a Skyward. It uses our 16 worsted. It's a 16 micron merino, 100% merino. It's from one of our in-house designers, Yichang Fido, and it takes 5 skeins and up, or 6 skeins and up. It comes in 65 colors, so you can order the kit in this sweater in 65 different colors. You can look at the colors on our website. And this amazing hat that I'm wearing, it's a new design. It's called Doublo because it doubles. This is one side, and then it turns it inside out. It's another beautiful color, and it uses our new yarn called Spiral Grain by in the sport weight. The names of the colors are Blue Spruce and Wisteria. So this side is Wisteria and this side is Blue Spruce. And I'll put it back on because...
Well, before you do, I want to just take it closer to show you how, this is how the spiral grain, the subtle color change in there too.
Yeah.
It's really great. Yeah, that's my vest. Licorice Twist that I'm wearing is also the spiral grain. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretending it's cold here.
Well, we're trying to sell yarn, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go with what's in my lap right now, and then we'll go beyond. And I think you've got some right next to you too. Okay, this is 1 skein of the kuzu, right?
Correct.
And it matches.
It matches this scarf.
This one is called Torto, and we have the pre-order kits for that. Along with, with the scarf. Isn't that great?
So the scarf is called Wonder. This takes 4 skeins of kuzu and 1 skein of, again, kuzu in the same color. You can make a matching scarf and hats combo.
Yeah, and this mitered corner is really cool, the way it does that. Excellent. All right. Got that in my lap. Let's see. This, oh, I've been eyeing this all day.
Yeah.
Tell me about this one.
So this is called Autumn in Istanbul. Why? Because we are from Istanbul, and it gets cold there, so we named it Autumn in Istanbul. This takes a skein each of Harvest, Unique, and Monochrome fingering. It's a 3-skein project. I think it's a beautiful design.
And so a lot of it is done also with the color changing yarn. So what I like to think of the stained glass in between there, that is just one yarn that is changing colors. And then there's the gold, and then there's the burgundy and the lace. That's really pretty. That's Autumn in Istanbul, and we've got kits set up for that on the link there. What you got there?
So this is called Bukoleon shawl. This uses our one of our new yarns called 16 fingering. 16 fingering, again, we named it 16 because it's 16 micron. And the micron count is like, it tells you the quality of the merino. The lower the number, the higher the quality. And with Urth yarns, we try to make sure that whatever you knit with our yarn is worth your time.
Yeah.
When you put it around your neck,
And so
it feels amazing.
Is that what, that's what's in the spiral grain?
Spiral grain is not 16 micron,
Okay.
it's 19 micron.
Oh,
but,
it's very soft though. I
yeah.
really enjoy working with it.
Well, we enjoy making it.
Yeah, well, good thing, right? You don't want to work with things, just like you don't want to knit something that is not filled with love.
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
want to knit with yarn that isn't filled with love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the Bukoleon, it takes 5 different colors in the unique fingering, and it's again available on the website as a kit.
It's got like this really fun kind of seed stitch going on in there. It's really enjoyable.
It's cut. And
Yeah.
how long
Lovely,
might it take
lovely.
you, like, to
All right.
This is one of my favorite designs from Tannis Grade. This uses 5 different skeins of our 16 worsteds. So the way we dyed our 16 is, we have 5 shades of color families. Like in brown, we have dark, then lighter, 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 lighter. So it allows you to make different combinations. You can do the brown, you can do the green, the blue, purple. I love this design,
Yeah.
and this yarn is so squishy. It's it's feels like cashmere. 16 worsted is something that you want to knit with.
That's what I made. So when you were
Oh, yeah.
here in
I remember that.
in January, last January, you pulled this pattern out.
Can you
I
just
think
knit
we
Back
have
there,
it
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Out of the suitcase after we were through. It was like, oh wait, what is that? And so this is the Harvest oversized sweater, and this is the one that I made, and I did not make it oversized because I wanted a closer fit, not as much ease, and I've really enjoyed making it and wearing it.
Yeah.
This one is a good example. A lot of times when people are like, oh, I don't want to make a sweater that's pieced. I don't want to sew the seams. But because this has so much lace and this yarn has so much drape, you really do want the seam to give it the structure and kind of hold those sides
Yeah.
in that pattern, kind of lock it in like that. I really enjoy wearing this, and
This is why you're great, because I would not know all
You
those
didn't
details.
know that?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know those details. Yeah.
yeah. So the seams, don't always be afraid of them, and we can help you sew them up. But the seam really helps the sweater stay the way you want it to and last.
No? Especially when it's sweater weather.
Yes.
Right?
Speaking of sweater weather, we've got that one that you were saying was part of an SNL.
Which one did we do?
Was
We
it
did
the
this
Fair
one.
Isle one?
Fair Isle.
Yeah. And now.
Okay, this one
this
had to
time,
have been
let's grab this
steeped.
working
So
yarn.
turn that around. So look how beautiful that is.
And then the tail
This
of it.
uses harvest fingering and unique fingering in
No, it's it.
the
Yes, do both of those.
fuchsia,
So
in
this
the
is
harvest
tail
fingering,
of the old
and then in
one,
unique we
right?
use
'Cause you don't want tail,
3002
then
and
just do like 2 more
3010.
stitches if you can.
So this is a great way to show how the unique, we got a skein of that,
Changes
how,
color.
there's
Yep.
one in the back, that changes colors. So Emery just said this is just three colors in
Yep.
here. You would never think that. But because the yarn changes colors, there's not as much color changing that you need to do in there.
Yeah, the
Now-
yarn does the work.
Yeah, and this was steeped, so we have the pattern link to this up on our collection page, and this was definitely knit in the round and then cut.
Are you
Look at that.
purling? You purling?
See, it survived the cutting.
Is that what you're supposed to be doing?
I've done it, you can do it too. Yeah, isn't that really pretty? You guys are really enjoying that.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh my god, that's gonna be good.
So
If you're local, come on down so that you can see some of these in person. And I'm just getting myself buried here in a collection of.
She's purling, I think.
So I have 2 different combos of this. We already showed this, but anyways, it's
Yeah, we
so
showed it
nice.
this morning, we'll show it
We'll
again.
show it again. This is brick and roll. It uses unique fingering and harvest fingering. Unique does all the color change here, and harvest provides the background. The cool thing about this is, so this is in unique is the same colorway as this one, but because of the background that we used, this being black, this being gray, the outcome is completely different. So you can love this design and make it over and over again using the same yarn with different background. It's gonna look completely different.
And it looks like you might think it's really hard, but that's just a slip stitch that's making those bricks in there. And the other thing I noticed is that they are different, the sizes that they came out are different. So I think that these are different
Knitters.
different knitters with different gauges.
Yep.
So if you want a tighter knit, you can make it, or you can make it long and drapey like that too.
So for brioche lovers, wait no further.
Yeah. I love this one.
So this is again from Yi-chan. It's takes 6 skeins of our harvest fingering.
And we've got kits for that in 2 different colorways. What I love about this, if you haven't done brioche, this is a great place to start. because it is, I think 2-color brioche is a little bit easier. You would think not, because it's 2 colors, but it's easier to see what you're doing with that stitch when it's 2 colors. But this is straight brioche for quite a while until you get into these fun little guys here. So the straight brioche, you get the habit, you get the rhythm of it. You're just changing the color when the pattern tells you to, but then you get into these little blossoms in there, and by then you're ready to do something different with brioche. But this is a great, you're not going to believe me, but it's a great beginning brioche pattern.
Yeah.
Melissa's over there looking at me like,
don't be
what?
afraid. Yeah.
Right, Melissa, this could be your...
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on. I really like this. Maybe if I keep some of them, Emery won't notice if you're wearing it till it's home. Yeah.
Well, you're close enough. I can always turn
Well,
around
that's
and
true.
come back.
Oh, this is brand new.
Yeah, this is brand new design. This
It
is.
goes with your sweater, so you can put that on.
I know. This is called Trickster.
So we have the kit linked up on our site, but not the pattern because the pattern's not up yet.
This looks
Can
cool.
you see that there are
Yeah.
two stitches there? Okay.
It's like a...
So when you
So
go
this
there,
is in
like a
spiral
bandana.
grain.
not
Spiral
separate, you're
grain.
just gonna knit them
And
together.
I
Okay.
can
Just wanna
use
make
it
sure
as a
you saw
face
that.
mask.
Yeah, and it's like a bandana, but it'll stay
Yeah.
where you want it.
Yeah. So 3 skeins of spiral grain in the let's see, light worsted weight. So you can pick any color, and out of 20 that we offer,
It's 93
3
degrees,
skeins
yeah.
makes this beautiful design.
That's
I
a
like it a
requirement,
lot.
isn't it? Like,
So
at a
while we're
certain
doing
point,
the
you have to be
spiral
able to
grain,
bend it 90 degrees and straighten it.
let's talk about this one. 'Cause I'm super excited to see this. We mentioned this morning, but it bears looking at again.
Yeah, because I can bend it.
So this is called. You wouldn't know, it's not very famous, but
Night shift. It's
Night
Andrea
shift.
Mowry's night
Yeah.
shift, but it's in the spiral grain that changes colors and then alternate. Again, it's not hard. It's slip stitching, and it's just really stunning, and it feels amazing.
a skein of 6 colors makes this design. And you know, you'll enjoy knitting with the spiral grain, which is beautiful, beautiful design.
Yeah, we have kits for that up on the website, and I know we're gonna get kits and keep that in stock. This one is stunning.
Is that your son?
This is called Bridge to Bliss from one of our favorite designers, Maureen Melchior. This uses 3 skeins of the spiral grain and sport weight, and then 4 skeins of the 16 fingering. It's a pretty
This
nice
is really
size
amazing.
design, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Wow. And then he did summer camp.
What's this one made in?
That's in unique fingering.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a cute little
So we are we're very excited. We're making like a kids collection. Now we are adding a lot of kids designs. This being one of them.
That little crocheted vest.
Goodness.
That is stinking cute.
How
So
cute
this is, I think,
that?
like takes 1 skein. Then you know, this shirt is called Munich T size 4.
Oh.
Again, this is just our yarn unique, making all the color changes.
Yeah, you're not
So
doing
not
that.
doing
There's not
anything.
weaving it in.
You're just like knitting
Yeah.
with our yarn and showing off to your friends. Who think you're like, wow, how did you make all these color
Yeah.
changes? But it's the yarn making it.
I just want to make sure you saw.
Yeah.
You
Alyssa
guys have
dress.
seen this too, but it's really cute.
Yeah. This is like this sold so much of our yarn. This design.
So Peter, your rep,
Yeah.
our rep, sent us this in this really vibrant colorway,
Mhm.
which I love because it draws people over to
Yeah.
it and looking at it. And because you sent it in this vibrant, lots of people want to make it exactly like
Oh,
this,
yeah,
where you
always.
wouldn't normally think of this colorway
Yeah.
for a baby,
Yeah.
but it's
when you see
stunning.
it, yeah.
It's so cute. And then some people have made it not quite as long, so it's more of a top.
Mhm.
But either way,
Yeah.
those little buttons just make it.
Well, you probably know about our unique socks. They're self-strapping matching socks that we I live in Florida, but where we don't need socks. But every time I travel out of Florida, I have to wear unique socks, and like
You
right
got
now
some
I'm
on today.
wearing-
Oh, look at that!
There we go. Cool socks. And so I enjoy wearing them. My wife enjoys wearing them, and my daughters, they said, you know, why can't we wear unique socks? So Daddy had to come up with a solution.
Yeah.
And we have these.
Where's the little?
So this is the original one for adults. Matching socks. Now we have the little ones. So the little one, it's 60% of the original one. So it's like, you know, this has 450 yards, this has 250 yards. And it comes with 4 patterns for sizes of like 12 to 15 months. Then there's one from like 2 to 4 years, 68 and 9 to 10. So 4 different sizes, 4 patterns you can knit for your kids. So mommy and daughter, mommy and son, or daddy and daughter can wear the same socks, and you can match. And you know, now we solved one of the world's problems.
Yeah. Show them the little socks. There, I think it's right there in that yarn.
Yep, right here.
And I'm going to say I'm actually a born and bred Floridian, and I did wear socks.
Yeah.
Because merino wool breathes.
I know.
So even when you might think, oh, well, you know, they don't need socks because they're only going to wear cotton. Cotton gets soggy, and merino wool breathes and wicks.
So this is like one of the sizes. I mean, they're all the small size, but you can see, you know, the color change and everything. Like, it's super cute. It's like one of those items that when you show, everyone goes, "Aw."
Yeah. Okay, well, speaking of which, this one's been a big hit today, too.
Yeah.
This is really cute. This is crocheted, so lest you think we have not included you crocheters, this one's called Puppy Tooth.
So this uses 4 skeins of unique fingering. Obviously, it's the same colorway, and I think it's all like different. Is it the same style?
It's the same stitch.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. It's just like, yeah. It looks really cool. I like this a lot. And yeah, it was pretty popular today.
Yeah. All right.
Again, we have a lot of colors to choose from, and you can order.
Carla, the name of my vest is Licorice Twist, and we have it linked in the spiral grain yarn page. That one is Any Shade Goes cardigan. It's very dramatic.
I love this.
Yeah.
And this uses 5 colors of our 16 worsted. Again, it goes from like the dark all the way to the lighter one. This is from the designer is my friend Afifa. It's a beautiful design. Uses 10 skeins of the 16 worsted.
2 of each color?
Yep, 2 of each color.
That one's really pretty. All right, here's another sweater here.
Oh yeah.
That one's really cool.
So this is called crosshatch cardigan. Crosshatch cardigan uses our Harvest DK weight, and this is the cool thing about this design is it's reversible. So you can just turn it around, inside out, and completely
You can do it upside down.
You can do it upside down too.
Yeah, it gives it a different color.
And you know what?
Has it got a little pocket?
It has pockets. Yeah. I know it's a must-have.
I don't even know what that's big enough for.
It's a must-have. Yeah. It has pockets. So this uses it starts from like 8 skeins of Harvest DK, goes all the way to I think 14, 15 skeins. But this is I think this is a must-have item.
That's really fun.
I love it.
All right, so I have a question for you.
Sure.
What, especially since you've been adding new things, what is your favorite yarn?
Right now, spiral grain is my favorite.
Well, it's been a real labor of love to bring it.
It took
to
2
us.
years to make it, and it took a lot of trials and errors because sometimes you make a yarn and it just looks amazing on a skein, and when it's swatched up, it looks horrendous. And
no,
it does. It does. So some of our you know early trials, they looked really nice, and then once we had it knit up, we're like, oh yeah, no, it's not ready yet. So it took a long time for us, but I think we did a great job. And 20 colors, I like them all. It feels great, and the thing I love about it is like the the softness of the color change.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, yeah, like what you're wearing.
Yeah.
I think it looks.
It's really
looks
fun
amazing.
to knit with, too, because you can kind of think about which end of the ball you want to work with. I always like to pull from the middle, but when knitting this, it was more like which color do I want to start and then maybe end with. And it was also very easy when I needed to change colors to find that matching color in the other ball so that I didn't have like a really dramatic line elsewhere.
What else we got?
Yeah, we got a bunch still.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love this one. So
Oh, yeah.
I could not figure out how this design worked when I first received it, and then I still can't figure it out.
Yeah, it's got an
It's on
I-cord. It's got an I-cord tie, so you can kind of cinch it, kind of ruche it there on the side, and make it really cool.
Yeah. So is it like this?
Yeah, like it'll be like it'd be
So
like
if
that.
I were to wear this,
Yeah. Yeah, and then, but you can also have it.
maybe over the shoulders
Yeah,
and
if
stuff.
you wanted like that on
There
one
you go.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could also,
doesn't look great
if
on
it
me,
was
but-
kind of cool,
Yeah.
cool
Oh.
out. You could
There you
make
go.
a snud.
There you go.
I love a snud.
Love
Yeah.
So this uses our 16 fingering, and it uses 6 colors, 1 skein each. I'm thinking, yeah, this should be
Yeah.
6 skeins project. Love the color change, love the combo, and love the design. It's really genius design, I think.
You know what I like about your yarns, especially 16, it has a really good twist to it, so it doesn't pill. Again, not that pilling is bad, it's just annoying. It doesn't mean the yarn is poorly made or anything like that. It's just the fibers escaping, and so you use a gleaner and you know, kind of pill it off.
Yeah.
But yours needs a lot less of that, given how soft the yarn is.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, another one for the crocheters.
Yeah, crochet love. So this is called Dalga. It's from one of our in-house designers, Nina, who is brilliant, and we love her designs. This uses 4 skeins of 16 fingering again. From the lighter color, you go to the darker color, and I have another version here. Yeah, this is the cream version of it, and the details of this.
Yeah, I really like those little squares on there.
Love it. Yeah, from lighter to darker. It's a beautiful design. It's been quite popular.
And
This is
What is this?
This is well, we have a second brand called named Gusto Wool, and one of our yarns in the Gusto Wool is called Echoes. Echoes is it's similar to Unique, but it's the difference is Echoes has, you know, a wider color change. So instead of like Unique changes very fast, this is like, you know, slowly changes from one to another. So we thought this was a pretty good fit for
So-
the design.
we could use spiral grain
You could, yeah,
for that too.
yeah, you could.
Yeah. All right.
I wouldn't hold it against you.
What else we got here?
Let's see. Oh, this one, corduroy.
Oh yeah. So this one is also brioche.
Yeah.
So Renee talked herself out of it this morning because it's brioche, but we're going to talk her back into it again because it's not
It's a
a
really
lot
cool
of
design.
it's not a lot of directions that the yarn goes in like brioche is, but it's a really cool, and it really does look like corduroy.
And you know, I want to address this issue. Why is this like you know?
Why is brioche
why
hard?
is brioche so like scary for everyone? Just, you know, let's give it a try. And you know, I've met so many people that they say now that they learned brioche, they don't want to knit anything else.
I love brioche because it's like drawing with yarn.
Yeah.
So Melissa,
Yeah,
why is brioche?
because I have so many things I want to knit. Like I don't want to take the time to.
Okay, so
Okay.
Melissa doesn't want to take the time to learn a new stitch.
yeah.
But that's not true because you did with the drawing sweater. You've learned different ways to carry the yarns and stuff like that.
But it's in something I'm.
Yeah. So we're gonna get her going.
Okay. What else do
I
we have?
think we've.
Oh, we have
yeah, we got the cotton.
the cotton. Even though it's sweater weather, we still show cotton
Yeah.
design. This is called Love Struck, and this uses our unique cotton. This is one color. And you can hold it change. And the cool thing about this design is like the stitches are all heart shaped. So if I bring it closer, I don't know if you can tell, but
Yeah,
there
that's
you
really
are.
cool.
Yeah, love
And
this
I
design.
like the way the back is longer.
Yeah.
But of course, you can make the back the same or shorter, however you want to do it. That's what we love about knitting.
Love this design. Very, very cool.
Thank you guys for watching while we go through all these. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I always dream.
Oh, that's really pretty.
This is again Harvest and Unique creating magic. Unique makes all the color changes, and Harvest is the supporting actress
Yeah,
in the background, making sure
that you
Unique
can
looks
see
good.
it. Yeah, it's kind of the foundation.
The name of this is Yayoi's Dream, and you can find all these on Fuzzy Goat's website there.
We're gonna get
All
it
the
all.
links
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah. So Teresa, I'm gonna spell that out for you online.
I think the only one, the bag.
The bag. Again, I've mentioned one of the things I really appreciate about Urth, including just their overall friendliness. You see how friendly Emre is, and their work values, but also that they provide samples for us. And so this is the satchel kit that we have too. The name of the cotton sweater. Teresa?
Love Struck.
Love Struck. Yeah.
So this is satchel kit. It comes in 3 different combos: bright, neutral, and dark. My wife has been asking for this sample for a while, but she's not getting it.
Yeah, well, that was mine.
We're using it for sales.
Yeah.
So I told her, do you want
Just gotta learn
the
how to
bag
knit
or,
there, right?
you have to learn. So that should be her motivation
Yeah.
to get this bag.
Yeah, but it's really cool. We sell a lot of these kits. And people ask if it's difficult. It's just, you're doing it square by square. See that there? With the center double decrease. And then you piece them together with a specific stitch and piecing them together. So it's not just seaming, it's also fun.
I also want to, introduce our newest yarn to your customers. This is going to be available to ship this week. Some of the shops have already ordered. That's H&H in June.
These different colors we can choose from.
The yarn is called Lan Alpaca. It's going to be an Urth yarn, and it looks like boucle, but it's not. It is the softest, and it feels like holding cloud. It's so soft, and it's 50% baby alpaca, 50% merino. We don't have any designs yet because not even my design team have received this yarn yet. And but you leave it to your imagination. You can order this yarn as well. I'm hoping you will get it too.
Yes,
Okay. We made a sale.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Melissa's already been thinking about what sweaters this could be,
Yeah.
and
Like a blanket like
we
this.
think a blanket would
Oh
be
my God,
great.
that'd be amazing.
Emre's wearing dark pants. We had this boucle. We had him rub it on his pants, and it did
nothing.
not leave
Yep.
the lint that you might think from a really soft, lofty boucle. So that's a real plus
Yeah,
too.
love this yarn. It's
Yeah.
going to be available in 15 colors, and I'm very excited. It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be called Lan Alpaca.
All right, so we'll have all the details on that too.
Yeah.
I think we might have made our mess here and
We
gone
did.
through them. So
We sure did.
if there wasn't something that I had the link up, I'm going to try to get them all up. You can always text us at 229-236-GOAT and say, hey, what about this? And send us what you think that Emre pronounced it as, and I'll try to find it for you. And I'm just so grateful that you included us in your whirlwind trip.
Well, I'm glad
Twice
you
in
have
1
me.
year. We're
I
really
know.
lucky.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Let us know how we can help put these different and special pieces together for you. Thanks.